Hello everyone, I'm Austin Tucker.
Hey everybody, my name is Heath Haggart.
And we just finished watching NXT Takeover Phoenix 2019. And man, before we get into the review and the thoughts, man Heath, what a show.
Oh my god, I mean, it was a good show, you guys.
It's good.
I mean, that very first match that I saw tonight with the Warriors, you know.
That's good.
I mean, that was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, they come out with a great victory tonight.
Yeah, so anyway, so to get to the point, we're going to give our thoughts review on NXT Takeover Phoenix real quick and all that, since the show just ended and it's fresh in our memory. So we'll go in order and give our thoughts on the match. The first match, the War Raiders takes on the Undisputed Era for the NXT Tag Team titles. Before we get to the match, man, that first entrance was good, like with the Vikings, with the spears and the shields. I thought that was a really good entrance by the War Raiders. Me and Heath both agreed when they were coming out that was a really good entrance, wasn't it, Heath?
Oh my god. I mean, when they first come out in when I saw that entrance up, I mean, it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that they did a good job on that.
Yeah. The match itself, that match started out fast-paced. Like, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong for the Undisputed Era, they went flying across to the War Raiders. That match started like those big dudes, War Raiders. Damn, they can fly, dude. They can move for big dudes. The match itself was fantastic. There was a lot of good spots in that match. I really enjoyed it. It was a really good way to kick off at the show. Don't you think, Heath?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, it was a good way.
Yeah, that was a good one. When I did my predictions video earlier this week, I couldn't figure out if the Raiders should win it yet or the Undisputed Era was going to win and stuff. But the War Raiders won the belts, and I'm happy for them. They deserve it after a great match like that. What do you think, Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That was good. Next matchup was just a random match. A few days were going on since he debuted. Matt Riddle taking on Cassius Ohno. That was a bad match. Like those two went back and forth. Surprisingly, the match went longer than like 5 seconds because last time those two faced the last takeover, Matt Riddle beat him like in less than 10 seconds. This match actually went on for a little while, which that was good spots and all that. It's funny how Matt Riddle, like Keith said, came out and his like slippers like flew up in the air. Is that right, Heath?
Yeah. What's that while ago, you know, while I was sitting there watching that, I mean, as soon as he entered into the ring, you know, he tapped down on his foot. Mm-hmm. When he tapped down his foot, you know, both of his sneakers went flying in the air.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Matt Riddle, he reminds me a lot of Umaga and some of them that doesn't wear shoes. Because I guess Matt Riddle used to be a former MMA fighter, so now / wrestler. Him and Cassius Ohno didn't have a bad match, which I thought the ending was kind of weird because the bell rang and I didn't know it was a tap out. But then when we saw the replay, me and Heath were like, oh, that's where he tapped out. I guess he was just moving really quick and tapped really fast and we couldn't tell. But Matt Riddle wins that, which I was hoping he would. So that was a good one. The next match, in my opinion, was probably the best match of the entire night. Ricochet defending the NXT North American title against Johnny Gargano. My God, Heath, like I said during that match, I thought that match was more like a reverse match than anything.
Yeah, I know, right? The thing that cracked me up about that match is that every time you turn around, okay, reverse.
Yeah, it's like
reverse. Reverse. I mean, it was like a reverse match.
That was a good spot where remember that spot where Ricochet Heath like jumped over the steel post and hit and did that moonsault? Oh my God!
I mean, as soon as I saw that me and my friend Austin here, we was like, wow.
Well, we went berserk. There was a lot of good spots. Then the moment where Johnny Gargano took the padding off out the outside, he looks like he was fighting with himself if he should do it or not, and he ended up not doing it at first. But man, can you imagine at one point in that match, Heath, that Johnny Gargano would have tapped out to his own submission, the Gargano escape? That was during that time I was shouting out to Heath, oh my God, how humiliating would that be? He gets tapped out to his own move. I thought that
would have been horrible.
I don't know about you, Heath. I know there's 2 more matches we still got to talk about, but I think that match was the best match of the night. Johnny Gargano and Ricochet, I thought that was the best match of the entire night.
I thought that they put up a good fight, you know.
But yeah, like the moves, the flips, and all that, the reversals. God, that match was amazing.
I thought that they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. So yeah, but in the end, Johnny Gargano wins after he suplexed Ricochet onto the outside of that steel, and then he hits like his little like apron DDT thing and pins him. Which I like both guys. I didn't care who won. I just loved the match. It's the best match of the night for me. Johnny Gargano wins his first singles title in NXT. Congrats to Johnny Gargano, and congrats to a great match, you guys. You guys did fantastic. Next up was not a bad match, but ending kind of upset me. Shayna Baszler defends the NXT Women's title against Bianca Belair. I really thought the match was going to end early because it looks like Bianca really hurt her elbow or arm really bad and stuff. And I was looking at Heath, it's like, man, Shayna is vicious, dude. And then I love the scene where she took her hair, like smacked her with it, and her like side hair was like bleeding. That match was like really good. Then though, that submission where Shayna had her legs and her like hands left on her like this, like a chokehold. Man, she was in that hold Bianca was in that hold for a while.
Yeah, I mean she was tough. I mean when I saw her, in that submission hold, I mean she was in there for about a long time.
Yeah, I feel like forever. That's the longest ever. I think that's the longest I've ever seen anybody be in that hold.
I mean, I gotta give her credit though because she fought her way out of that mission hole about 2 times.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I mean, that was pretty good.
I bet you if the referee didn't get hit like she did, I bet you when she hit that one move, Bianca would have won the belt there. And then I flat out told Heath once the referee got knocked down, I was like, Heath, watch. Her friends are to come out, just watch. Mm-hmm. And look, was I right?
Yep. Yep. And
she took them out, but it still wasn't enough though to beat her. It looks like she almost had her with that top rope move, and then she moved out. And then somehow Shayna Baszler the other way had that submission in her. Twice she got up for that hold, and I thought it was going to be the end, and stuff. But no, she sadly lost, and now her undefeated streak is over. Me and he thought that was BS and stuff that happened because we think that Shayna would not have won if it wasn't for her friends coming out and helping her. But what can you do? I guess Shayna retains the belt. Now, I forgot to ask. So, did you think that was a stupid ending to that match?
I mean, man, I thought that. I mean, in my opinion, I thought that was a shitty ending. Right there.
Yeah, but what can you do? I guess.
I mean, I thought that was a crappy ending.
Yeah. Then finally, the main event: Tommaso Ciampa defending the NXT title against Aleister Black. That match was really good. Aleister Black, despite having his leg hurt majority of the match, he was doing pretty well and stuff. Man, I love that flip he did over the top rope. I was telling Heath when they hit that, I was like, can you imagine how much practice wrestlers have to do to get flips like that, flips and back flips like that really good? They probably have to go through a lot of practice and training to get that thing down.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a good match. I really thought when Tommaso hit his finishing move, that was it. But he somehow kicked out. He went for like a fourth run in a row. I guarantee you, though, if Aleister Black's leg wasn't hurt, he would have won with the black mass. I guarantee you. That sucked when he hit his finisher, yet Tommaso was like on his side and he couldn't pin him. I thought that was dumb. So, what do you think?
Well, see now, folks, before I go on, I wanted to tell you, if it wasn't for my friend also here, me, I probably wouldn't have loved NXT like I do today.
Yeah.
If it was, I've seen out about 3 months ago, my friend also here got me hooked on NXT.
Yeah.
And boy, I tell you what, though, I mean, in my opinion, I always thought the WWE was better.
Well, it's technically
see now it is better. But see, NXT is better too. The race went up pretty good. I thought that them wrestlers are pretty good.
Triple H does pretty good, doesn't he?
Oh my God.
He knows how to book a show and stuff. So what did you think of the last match, despite Tommaso winning? Did you think it was good, Heath? The last match we just saw?
Oh, the one where she wins that title?
The last one we just watched, the main event. Did you think it was good?
The main event.
The one we just watched. The last match.
I thought that it was good in a way. But the only thing that sucked about it is some mulch winning.
Yeah. So then he retains. So I was just telling Heath after the match, I wonder if this confirms, since Aleister had his rematch and lost, I wonder if this confirms he's going to go to Raw or SmackDown and get called up, or even appear in the Royal Rumble tomorrow night, which Heath sadly won't be able to watch, but because he has to go home because he has work Monday. But anyway, so then Johnny Gargano comes out. That really shocked me, Heath, that he came out.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I wonder if they're going to have a DIY reunion of some sort, maybe, because remember, they used to be a tag team before Tommaso turned on them last year. Was it last year? It was either last year or 2 years ago. All right, anyway. So I wonder if they're going to have a DIY reunion. So yeah, I thought the show overall was pretty good. I give it a big 10 out of 10 and an A+.
Well, in my opinion, even though it's been 3 months of watching NXT, but me, I gotta give it a 10. I thought that them matches were pretty good.
What would you grade it, Heath, from an A to an F? What would you grade it?
On the NXT, I would grade most of the match to the A.
A?
Yeah.
Which one? A minus, or A plus? Which one?
Probably about A+.
Good.
Is what
Me
I'm
too.
going to have to say. Yeah.
All right. Well, that is our thoughts and review on NXT Takeover Phoenix. We love the show overall, but NXT shows are always usually good in my opinion. I'm glad I started watching NXT Takeovers, and I'm going to watch them as long as NXT is around. All right, and that's it. Tomorrow night, he won't be able to watch it, but my friend Nathan will watch it with me. And as soon as the Royal Rumble's over, if I have the time and it's not too late, because the rumor is the Rumble might last 7 hours, so it might be a little late. But if I can't get it tomorrow night, I'll definitely get it Monday, because I'll be off of work Monday. So then I'll get my thoughts review on that then and stuff. So yeah, that's what's going to go on tomorrow for the Royal Rumble for all you guys subscribers. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. If you watch the show tonight like we did, let us know what do you think about all the matches and what you rate it from 1 to 10 and what grade you would get it. Tell us in the comments below. I'm Austin Tucker.
My name is Heath Haggart.
And we're from Wrestling for Life.
And we're from Wrestling for Life.
Have a good night.
Hey, have a good night.